Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today with this video we are going to discuss about the MBA from Indian Institute of Technology Bombay. So IIT Bombay accept the score of the CAT entrance examination for the admission procedure of MBA program. So for the IITs you need to fill up the separate application form. So what are the important deadlines you need to follow with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay? What about the application process, the eligibility criteria, the application fees? What about the placements, the overall fee structure for the MBA program with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay? That everything we will discuss with this single video. If we consider the overall eligibility criteria with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay, then you must have completed your graduation with minimum of 60% marks, and if we consider it in terms of the CGPA, then 6.5 CGPA on the scale of 10 is needed. And if we consider it for the reserve category candidates, that is for the SC, ST and PWD candidates, then 55% marks in your graduation are needed. And if we consider it in terms of the CGPA, then 6.0 CGPA on the scale of 10 is needed. So here if we consider about the important deadlines you need to follow with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay for the application. So the application window will open from the 1st January and the last date of application is 31st January 2025. So on this basis you will receive the call for the personal interview, and if we consider the personal interview conduction, it will be in the month of March and the result will be declared in the month of May. If we consider the overall admission procedure, then on the basis of your application form and your CAT 2024 score, you will receive the shortlist call from the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay. Then after conduction of the personal interview, the composite score is calculated on the basis of various parameters, and then the finally selected list of candidates is done. So here if we consider, while filling up the application form, you will need all these documents like your passport size photograph, signature, graduation certificate, caste certificate if applicable, EWS certificate if applicable, then physically disabled certificate for applicants with disability, then CAT 2024 scorecard, then HSC or diploma certificate, then SSC, that is class 10th mark sheet, and work experience certificate if applicable. So these are all the documents you will need while filling up the application form with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay. So here if we consider the MBA CAT cutoff for the year 2023 with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay, then for the general category it is overall 90 percentile and section wise it is 75 percentile in all the three sections. And if we consider it for the OBC, it is 81 for the overall in your CAT entrance examination and 67.5 percentile in the VRC, DILR and quantitative ability section. For SC and ST category, it is overall 60 percentile, same with the PWD, and section wise it is 50 percentile in the VRC, DILR and quantitative ability section. If we consider it for the year 2022, then for the general and EWS category, it is overall 90 percentile, and if we consider section wise, it is 75 percentile. If we consider for the NCOBC, it is 81 percentile overall and section wise 67.5 percentile, and for SC, ST and PWD overall 60 percentile, and if we consider the section wise, it is 50 percentile. And on the basis of these figures, we can expect these cutoffs for the year 2024 with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay. That is for the general and EWS, it can range in between 90 to 92 percentile, and if we consider section wise, it can range in between 75 to 77 percentile. For the OBC, it can range in between 81 to 83 percentile with overall your CAT 2024 entrance examination score, and if we consider section wise, it can range in between 67.5 to 69 percentile. And if we consider it for the SC, ST and PWD, the overall percentile can range in between 50 to 52 percentile, and same with the VRC, DILR and quantitative ability section. So this is all about the overall admission process with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay. Now if we consider the overall batch profile for the batch of 2022-2024 with the IIT Bombay, so here if we consider the overall batch size, it is of 115 candidates. Out of that 14% candidates are the female candidates. If we consider the median CAT percentile, it was 98.45 percentile, and if we consider the students with work experience, 76% students are having the work experience. Then 22 average work experience months is over there. If we consider the overall work experience split, then 44% candidates have the work experience ranging in between 1 to 2 years, 32% candidates have the work experience ranging in between 2 to 3 years, then 8% candidates have the work experience of more than 3 years, and 16% candidates have the work experience of less than 1 year. If we consider the domain wise split, then there are 20% candidates have the work experience in engineering and other sector, 33% candidates have the work experience in information technology, Then 21% candidates have the work experience in consulting and analytics, 19% candidates have the work experience in operations, and 70% candidates have the work experience in sales and marketing. If we consider the education-wise split for the batch of 2020 to 2024, then 33% candidates have the educational background from the mechanical, then 27% candidates have the educational background from the electrical engineering and electrical communication engineering, then 23% candidates are from the CSE and IT, 12% candidates are from the civil and chemical, and 5% candidates have the academic background other than all of these sectors. So this is all about the overall batch profile for the batch of 2020 to 2024. Now if we consider the overall placement highlights for the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay, so overall 48 recruiting companies were over there last year for the batch of 2024 in the campus. So the highest CTC offered was 72 lakhs per annum. The median CTC offered was 26.73 lakhs per annum. The average CTC offered was 28.01 lakhs per annum. Then if we consider the average CTC offered for the female candidates, it is 29.31 lakhs per annum. And if we consider the PPO average CTC offered, it is 29.97 lakhs per annum. Then if we consider the company-wise split for the placements, then 19% placements were from the BFSI, 12% placements were from the consulting sector, 27% placements were from the pharma and others, 19% placements were from the FMCG and FMCD, and 23% placements were from the IT and e-commerce. Then there are top 25% candidates are with the average CTC of 38.29 lakhs per annum. Top 50% candidates are with the average CTC of 33.82 lakhs per annum, and top 75% candidates are with the average CTC of 30.71 lakhs per annum. So this is all about the overall placements for the batch of 2020 to 2024 with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay. So this is all about the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video.